YG12-TALKING, back with another video blog for you. 8:06:08, late night edition one at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Making an announcement about making these video blogs. I just had a conversation with a good friend of mine, and they asked me to please do them a favor and no longer make any more videos. And I'm a man with pride, I'm a man with strength and integrity in this world, and I also have a lot of respect. To me, that's the main entity in this world, besides karma and everything else, and pride and attitude and anger and love and hate and trust. Respect is the most important and key role in life. And without that, I believe a man is not a man. Out of respect to this person who will remain nameless and anonymous, they asked me to please stop this. And I will, out of respect to them. You know, there's still decent human beings in this world, and I respect people like that more than anything in this world. You know, I'm the kind of person, I'll take a bullet for somebody if I trust them, and if they do right by me, and I hope in return they do the same for me. And those people in this world I know I can trust, I trust. And there are still good people out of this. So this message is to say, out of respect, no one forced me to, no one put a gun to my head, no authorities threw me in cuffs or threatened me, no verbal, physical warnings, no litigations, no paperwork made me stop. Respect made me stop. My respect for somebody else. That's how strong I hold things to my heart. That's how strong my pride and respect is. So from now on, my video blogs will be more about me, my life. Well, they'll be about me and my life, but they'll be about me and more, and me on this job hunt mission, and not looking back, looking forward, I should say. You know, what's done is done. What's past is past. I wish things didn't occur the way they did. I wish I had my job back. I wish I was still working for my former employer. I always miss the people I worked with. You know, despite what I said maybe on some of these things, or alligated at, or whatever, or people thought I did, I really cared for everybody and cared for that company, and gave it my best and my strongest effort to make it a success. Whatever team, whatever company I always worked for, I always wanted us to be the best and outshine everybody. That's why I always went the extra mile. That's why I always go the extra mile. That's why I always will go the extra mile for any company I have work for or help or whatever I do with them. I don't want to work for a losing team. I never did. That's why I always went the extra mile, to make sure that we were winners. You know, whether I worked for a company that sold burgers, I wanted to be the best damn burger spot in the world. Whether I worked for a toothpick company, I wanted to make the best, strongest toothpicks out there. Whether I worked for a porno company, I always wanted to work for the best, strongest people out there. I'll miss my old job, I'll miss my old employees, but my rants and my raves will no longer be anything associated with that, or what people can pursue as that. Out of respect, I'll be stopping. Out of respect to a good friend. Words mean a lot to me in this world, and you know, I believe everything and anything could be solved by talking, by hearing others out, by not just stating one fact. You know, for the record, the person that was on that video was not me. That was a drunk indication, a shell of the man that I am. And that'll be pretty much the last I'll be saying of that. That's not the real person, Fred Gattuso, Yabo G, YG12, that is out there. You know, that was a drunk misinterpretation of Fred. If I was at least allowed to speak my case and my side, Yeah, 1 minute! Then people would have known the real me. You know? I got to see the real me. Because the real me was the guy that was behind that desk every single day, busting his ass, doing more and more and more and more than I should have, taking more work home, doing things out of my job title, never asking a penny for it, doing it willingly, doing it thankfully. I was a man that loved his job. I was a man that loved his job more than anything in this world, even in his own music, and put his job above all his personal things in his life and everything. It's not the first time I've done it. I've sacrificed relationships, friendships, and the whole nine for this job. So that's why it meant so much to me, because it felt like a family to me. And out of respect to one of my family members, I will stop. I will throw up the white flag, and I'll throw in the towel. I wish I had my old job back. I wish I wasn't fired. I did it to myself, I guess I could say. I tried to get it back, and I don't think that's going to happen. It's fucked up how people judge you in this world, but respect holds a lot and weighs a lot. And you know who really respects you, and I hope people know who I really respect. So, end of the topic. I gotta go eat my veggie burger now. You know, veggie burger with bacon. I like to keep it, you know, a little ill. Have a good night. No more talking about work. Talk about the future from here on in. Respect. That's the key thing tonight, folks. Remember that, respect. Thank you. I love you as human beings. You know who you are. Good peoples. No matter what. The morgue is always welcome to you. Mi casa, tu casa. And I owe you a big fatty. Peace, brothers and sisters. Good night. YG12.TALKING. I'll be back with more video blogs. It'll just be about different topics. Adios.